I think it was like 2 years ago. I was at my lowest point in my life, like ever.
When I had my exam and I was by myself. I'm an international student, right?
And I really needed a hug when I came first here.
Being filmed inside, oh! JP here on day 764. That many free hugs for the Hug for Love movement. Welcome, welcome to the adventure. Now, I'm curious about when was the moment people most needed a hug. I'm gonna ask that. Make this happen together, reaching 1 billion hug stories, touching stories, inspiring stories, everything. Let's go. Tell me a story about a free hug where you most needed a free hug.
I think it was like 2 years ago. I was at my lowest point in my life, like ever. And I was like this close to committing suicide, honestly. Trigger warning, I'm sorry. And yeah, it was very hard for me, and I got a hug from my mom, and it was like the best hug ever.
Oh wow, this hug literally changed you.
Yeah,
saved
it changed
you.
my life. It changed my life, for real.
Whoa. Yes, enchanté. Enchanté. Qu'est-ce que tu fais, Paris?
When I really needed a hug, when I had my exam and I was by myself. I'm an international student, right? So my family is far away, and basically I needed that because I was failing my exam. And it was my last exam and I needed that hug. I actually got it from a friend, so it was great. But yeah, it was that moment. It was that moment. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Thank you.
Awesome. This is nice, and maybe they'll accept to answer the question of the day, but I already hugged them. It was like 3 months ago or something. They're always smiling. I love that. This is cool.
I think time like where I needed my parents, because they're in France right now and I'm here for studies. So yeah.
So right now, it's like right now that
Yeah.
you would like to hug. Oh! Whoa. Much love, my friend. Appreciate. Being filmed inside. Oh! Yes. The crew's on fire. The people working there were awesome, taking pictures of me. I'm like, yo, represent. Was listening to this video, the guy said a long time ago, there were a lot of people singing or doing some funny sound with their mouth while working, as if working was more of a providing value, almost not a dance, but like something almost fun, like the opposite of serious now. But then now it is so serious, whatever job we got, and we have to be serious doing it. And we're like, I can't wait for the weekend to be not serious, because my week is so serious. But why don't we sort of work toward being not serious all the time? Even though we are doing serious tasks and having serious responsibility, we can still have a funny mindset and a laughing and almost singing mindset while doing serious things like taking care of our children or working whatever we are working on, right? Food for thought. Right, that's
Yeah.
true. Awesome, awesome.
And I really needed a hug when I came first here. Yeah, I was in Brazil. I was trying to came here because my brother lives here. And past 6 years, you know, that I haven't seen him. And so I really need that hug, my brother's hug.
Wow.
Yeah.
And since when are you here?
Last December.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Only few months.
Yeah, it's recent.
And 6 years without seeing your brother.
Yeah.
Without hugging him.
Yeah.
And you hugged him and it was paradise. It was awesome.
It's the best thing at that moment.
I love
Of
that.
course.
Thank you for sharing
Thank
that,
you.
my friend.
And thank you for making me remember.
You did 20,000 hugs? Yeah. Bro! I know, it's a big journey. Yeah.
Let me see. After COVID, I think I was alone here. So like pretty much alone. It's bad because my English is bad, so it's hard.
Oh, it's good, it's good. I understand everything.
So it was very hard. I lived here for 8 months by myself, like in a very small apartment. And I didn't find you.
Oh my god, yeah. I was not giving hugs already.
Oh my god. Yeah, but even if you give, I would not because of the COVID, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Brazilians are they're winning today. I already hugged 2 and received 2 hug stories from Brazilian people. Warm and welcoming. I like it. Yeah, making this happen. That's awesome.
Really, I don't know. Maybe when I left here in Canada, I'm from Paris, you know. So maybe when I left, I hugged my family. It was good.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing
Thank
that.
you.
It's appreciated.
Merci.
For you guys. Hello, let's go. In my case, I was 14 years old going alone on a travel trip with school, and it was in England. It was the first time I was out of my, say, family bubble. Hard time. And by myself alone 3 weeks, I was like, whoa. When I came back, I so badly needed a hug. But when my family was there at the airport, I was like, yeah, that's cool. But it was rough, it was rough.